Morning to all of you. Welcomes you all for online classes. Today our topic is how computer work. Computer cannot work on its own. We need to enter letters, numbers, pictures and instructions into the computer to make it work. These are called as data. A computer works in three basic steps which is called as IPO cycle, that is input, processing and output. Let us see some real life examples of IPO. First example is sharpening the pencil. Input is pencil and sharpener. Processing is sharpening pencil and output is sharpened pencil. Next example is washing the clothes. Input is dirty clothes. Processing is washing the clothes and output is clean clothes. Third example is making the tea. Input is tea powder, sugar, water. Processing is on a gas and boiling the tea. Output is the tea. Did you understand the process of input, process and output, my children? Everything in our daily life work on IPO cycle. Let us take example of our body. When teacher asks us a question, we hear it with our ear and see it with an eyes. Ears and eyes are input units. When CPU, our brain stores everything that our teacher says. Then we think of an answer and orders us to speak. In this way, brain works like a processing unit. When we answer with our mouth, then it works like an output unit. In the same way, computer works on IPU, input, process and output. Let us see one by one. Input, the data and instructions that we entered in our computer are called inputs. We input data using keyboard and mouse. Processing. Working on the data is called processing unit. CPU works on the data and does all the thinking and calculations. Output means final result. When CPU finishes processing the data, output is displayed on the monitor screen. Monitor and printer are most common output devices. Let us understand the working of a computer with an example. Let us take input 2, 5 plus. Plus is the instruction. It is also known as input. Processing. We may add 2, 5. So we will write 2 plus 5. Of mouse. A computer mouse can be of different types. 2-button mouse. A 2-button mouse has a left button and right button. 3-button mouse. A 3-button mouse has a left button, a right button and a middle button. Scroll mouse. A scroll mouse has a small wheel in between the left and the right buttons. This wheel is known as the scroll wheel. We can move a page up and down by moving this scroll wheel. A scroll mouse can be of three types: ball mouse, optical mouse, wireless mouse. Ball mouse. This type of a mouse has a ball under it. When we move this mouse on a mouse pad, the ball moves. This ball helps to move the mouse pointer on the monitor screen. Optical mouse. This type of a mouse uses the light instead of a ball under it. This light helps in the movement of the mouse pointer on the monitor screen. An optical mouse is faster than a ball mouse. Wireless mouse. This type of mouse does not have a wire to be attached to the CPU box. It works same as a remote control of a television.